Missing Omaha's pop star.
Missing. Oh my God. So breaking news on the Would You Just Look at It podcast. Matt Darling has fled the city. Matt Darling has moved to Wisconsin.
Rumor has it Wisconsin. I don't know that. That is a random state that I'm
It's
throwing
something.
out there.
It's breaking news.
Could you, would you just look at it?
Oh, would you just look at it?
Would you, could you just look at it?
Oh, I feel so immersed.
Could you, would you just look at it?
Is that a slug?
Could you?
So this is the first episode of the Would You Just Look at It
Would you
podcast.
just look at it?
I am here with the Electricradbolt herself. And we're going to look at it. What are we looking at today? What are you looking at right now?
A lovely face.
Yeah?
That it girl.
It girl. Oh, it's actually a mirror. I'm holding a mirror up to you. You're the it girl.
No.
Electricradbolt is the it girl of the moment. Her new show, Would You Just Look at It, opened at the BFF MaMO this past August 1st, Friday. Record-breaking attendance.
High heat.
Yeah,
It
it was a hot night. Beautiful night.
Yes.
And I just wanted to sit down here and kind of talk about the show, the vision, you, and of course, Omaha gossip. So could you tell me, where did the inspiration for Would You Just Look at It come from?
Oh my goodness. My dreams at night. I don't know. I honestly last year I did in the hallway for
The BFF ball.
the BFF ball, and I built a 9-foot giraffe named Gary.
Yes.
She's a doll. In a very short amount of time, it was a fever dream. Honestly, I made myself physically ill.
Yes, I know. I was there. I'm complicit.
But anyways, I don't know, something about turning that very beige tan hallway into a circus.
A circus, yeah.
Was magical and addictive.
So for viewers who are not able to just go and look at it, let's describe the world that exists inside of Would You Just Look at It. So it is inside our BFF MaMO gallery, which is formerly a Mayflower trailer truck, semi-trailer. And that was repurposed into this mobile gallery where we host immersive installations.
Yes.
And the world of Would You Just Look at It is immersive. So could you take us in? This is an audio-only podcast, so we can't look at it. But as the Electricradbolt, please, what would we experience if we were to be there, if we were to look at it in person?
Okay. You part the curtains, and as you enter... Okay, so imagine you're parting black curtains and you enter into a dark abyss of my mind.
Yes.
An abyss of my mind. It's kind of an odd mix of dungeon crawly Slugville on the left hand side. They've got some black lights going and some black light art that I've collected over the last couple of years. Collected as in my own paintings and things. I for a little while I got into cutout wood cutouts. So there's a wall of wood cutout moths on your left, and some paintings of some weird ladies that kind of just live in my mind and float around up in there. And so I had to slap them down on some canvas.
So are they in your mind, or did you transfer
always.
them? Okay, so you didn't transfer them to the canvases, so it's not a haunted
No, but
canvas.
I gotta let them out. They gotta be seen.
They gotta be seen. Okay, perfect.
Seen.
So a little bit of the origin story. I do, as actually a good friend of the Electricradbolt. I was, of course, in on the early conversations. What is this project? What is it going to be?
You mean me freaking out for the last 9 months?
But The working title of this show, may I share behind the scenes tea?
Oh, yeah.
So the working title of this show was Exploring the Valley of the Rainbows.
Oh, yeah.
Correct?
I asked you if you liked exploring the Valley of the Rainbows. Or then I was like kind of going through like a crisis one day of like, I think that's the dumbest and longest and like most pretentious thing to call a show that I don't even like, I haven't even, yeah. And so then I have always kind of said, would you just look at it? Because there was that one like internet thing with the guy with the spaghetti in the car, and I'm pretty sure there's some spaghetti involved. I don't know. I saw the video like one time, like
But
12
it
years
stuck
ago.
with you. It
And
stuck with you.
I just love the intonation of like, would you just look at it? It's like such a
Yes.
stim for me. And I was joking kind of about like, do you think I should call it this?
I remember being like, I don't think it does justice to the show. And I'm here to say that you were correct. I love how it all fits together. I see like just the artistry through like from even naming it to like the song you wrote, like, because that's a melody. Like, I think like.
Well, and all credit due where credit is due. Like, Kristen Taylor,
Oh,
the beautiful,
perfect. Yeah.
mysterious angel,
Yeah.
fairy baby lady girl. She came up with the song. I mean, like the words were just us riffing, but she wrote the melody for that
Oh,
song.
behind the
and
scenes
it's
tea.
oh my god, it's the
Yeah.
best.
Well, I think that
It got
just.
stuck so fast in
Yeah.
in my head.
Well, what I love about being your friend is that like to be in your like creative universe is it's the show is built through friendship. Like I was here once. I made a slug.
You did. You
I
made
made a
one of the
slug,
slug bodies. Yeah.
You know, and just knowing that that's like how you bring in community and just everyone's contributing and everyone's exploring the Valley of the Rainbows together.
And I definitely like had so much help over the last 9 months in like even just I mean from the get-go, like even just like getting to like the interview of the like the interview, like I had to sit down with V back in like January, I want to say. And so I go into this meeting with V and I have this like intense little box that I built that looks like the semi. I cut the door out and everything.
Yeah, it's so cute.
And I put like electric lights in it, and like, you know, every wall was covered, very textured, and I had this like very big dream of what I was going to do in there, and it developed and then like unveloped,
Yeah.
like, you know, and then it developed again, and I mean, I've been stewing over this for like. I've really been stewing over it every conversation almost.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure you
as
guys have been so
as your
annoyed.
friend, like
Yeah.
the exuberance and excitement you've had about the opportunities since last winter
Yeah.
has been awesome to see. And I think it's really been a great summation of just a lot of the things you've been working with. Would you just look at it, right? As you enter the MaMO. Yes. Oh, yeah. You can be, I'll describe it. You be the narrator. So,
Okay. We're going to narrate together.
okay, go ahead. Start.
As you part the curtains.
You step into you're in outer space, right? When you're in outer space, because first thing you see is the sun and the moon. And these are underneath a
Giant
rainbow.
cellophane lit rainbow.
And there's the sun and the moon, and it's the rainbow goes over the sun and the moon. And you can do something to the moon here that you can't do anywhere else.
Yeah.
What can you do with the moon here?
You can hold my
You can hold the moon. Hold the moon. And underneath, while you're holding the moon, what appears above you in space? What are the other things?
Oh, the ceiling is clouds.
See,
Which is crazy in space because I think the clouds actually come before space.
so yeah,
But
so
in this world,
so you're floating under the clouds, but you're in
in
outer
space.
space. You're floating under the clouds, but you're in outer space.
It makes a lot of sense. And there's a rainbow.
and there's a rainbow. So,
It's basically like backwards. Like maybe we're upside down.
but what do the stars have?
They're looking at you.
Stars have eyes. here.
Everything has eyes here.
Stars have eyes. So you're floating in space, like.
Sounds like a horror movie. The stars have eyes.
And the sun and the moon, they have big lips, right?
Biggest of lips.
Biggest of lips for kissing and smooching.
each other, which is dangerous.
Okay, so are we going to go left or are we going to go right?
I think we should go left first because I feel like
Okay, so you're in space and whoosh, you enter in the butterfly. And the butterflies are flying around you.
there's no big lights.
And you see images of women.
A lot of women.
A lot of like elfish women. There are 5 women. One is not of this world.
I don't think any of them are of this world.
They're not of this world. They have
2 of them have like their heads are together
well, and so like
and they're melting.
their fingers like are intertwined as if they were AI. And so that's the thing. You can't trust reality here.
No, you cannot.
You cannot trust reality. Women have AI fingers. Okay.
All women have AI
All women
fingers. That's
And then you wake up
the birds
and
aren't real. I'm sorry. I have ADHD.
the birds aren't real. But you know what are real? Where do we land?
Oh, one slug to rule them all.
Yes. So now we're what do you call where the slugs live?
The Mushroom Valley.
The Mushroom Valley. Okay, sorry.
Or the wall.
So the whole mushroom wall.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a giant mushroom wall.
Yeah.
True talk.
So big.
And how many slugs are there really?
Not 100, which was my goal 3 months ago.
That was your goal. I believe
But
you.
probably like 15,
Yeah, no,
20 slugs. There's a lot of slugs.
It's significant slug.
There's quite a few slugs. And they're guarded by those ladies. Those
so-
other ladies.
Yeah. Ooh,
The baby ladies.
They are baby ladies. So
I don't know what's wrong with me.
and then where do we go next? Don't we have to go to the other side of the rainbow?
The lady babies, they turn you around to the ceremonial side of the
Yes.
MaMO.
And so then the lady babies will find you at the wall of the slugs and they'll lead you to and you described it. Okay, so who is guarding? Isn't there someone guarding the entry now?
Barry and Gary, when you part the curtains, if you were to turn to the right, you would immediately see Barry and Gary.
B and G.
Yeah, and Gary is so tall.
So tall. And so Gary was originally on loan for the BFF ball last year.
Yes.
And so now we're back in where he's from. This is his universe.
Yes.
And so what is Gary's relation to Barry? Is there a relationship there?
Gary and Barry, they wander throughout this land together. Gary is just so incredibly tall. Like you can stand fully erect
Yeah.
underneath Gary. They require a guide of some sort.
How many eyes does Gary have?
Gary has 3 eyes.
3, yeah.
No nipples, surprisingly.
No.
If you
Because you didn't
pay
make
attention
him
to
that
any
way.
of my artwork.
Yeah, honestly, I will say, for me, I think that's okay. If you
It's
don't-
probably okay because
Yeah.
the height of the nipples would be a little awkward,
well,
you know,
and it's
I think. But
and
maybe
there are no nipples in the
next
Valley
time.
of the Rainbows.
there were a couple nipples.
Yeah,
You just maybe you missed
keep-
them. Maybe you got to go back and just look at them.
you guys.
Would you just look at them?
Okay, so Barry and Gary, this wizard, like he has a beautiful robe and just
That my mother made.
yeah.
Thank you, mommy.
just just
Mommy.
the craftsmanship on this.
Edit that out.
No, he has how many faces?
Barry has an unknown amount of faces, but to your viewing knowledge, Barry has 3 faces and 4 eyes.
Yeah, wow.
Meant to be 5 visible eyes, but I ran out of time.
The maker had run out of time. And then do you want to describe the altar? Do you want to take us
yeah.
there? And so then Barry and Gary will lead you to
Yes, once you interact and communicate with Barry and Gary, then you pass through a hall of some sort of somewhat like, and then up the stairs to the ceremonial den.
Yeah, the hall is like it's black and white stripes, and it's just like, where are we going? Like
You see some aliens. You see.
You do see aliens. You see Furbies.
Pangolorian.
Yeah, a Pangolorian.
I think that's what it's called.
And then we crash land, and we're at the altar.
Yeah.
And what do we like? Who's here? These are some of your finest work. These are your treasures. These are your babies.
These are my friends.
These are actually like insured, okay, by
They are
Lloyd's
on
of
my driver's
London, okay. These are
my treasures. These are my babies.
this is what it's all about. This right here,
These are my creations.
yeah.
There's a lot of teeth.
Yeah, so we have, and so I think to describe these creatures, actually, I don't have the words because, like biblically accurate angels, where it's just like all the
Yeah.
eyes.
Oh, so
Like,
many eyes.
that's what this is giving, but it's not just eyes, it's hands and
Hands,
teeth and
Toes.
feet, toes, horns.
Nipples.
I did see a couple.
Yeah.
Lips of all sizes. And I just think that the craftsmanship that you are the creator.
Those are my babies.
I'm like, did you birth these?
Somewhat from my hands, I suppose. I do spend a lot of time touching them,
Yeah.
molding them.
Are there any? Do you want to tell us about like however much you want to share about these treasures? Because that's the other thing is like, I don't want to like reveal all your secrets, but do you want to tell us about your friends?
No.
Do you have any? You want to share some stories about them?
Yeah. Whew. Yep, that's all I got.
Okay. What about who's the guy with the little lips?
The guy with everybody. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, none of them have names. I've just never really like named
Yeah.
any of them. They're just my guys. They're my friends. They're my pals. They're my little creatures. Gary got a name
Yeah.
because he's 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
And then Barry had to have a name because they go together. But anyways, yeah, that guy that you're describing. Let's give
Little
if you
lip.
part through the curtains.
No lip.
No, he came. He, she, they. I don't know. None of them really have. They're genderless,
Yeah, they're
which is, they're like ambient. He's got the tiniest lips.
yeah, which is like
It's just-
the
yeah.
least interesting thing about him.
I
Because
know, but
his hands.
It does kind of define him in comparison to the rest of my creatures
Yeah.
because everybody else has
As
like Mar-a-Lago lips,
Yeah.
which I didn't even know that term really like until somebody was like, what is this Mar-a-Lago art? And I was like, what does that mean? And then I looked it up. And I
This is
learned
not
about
Mar-a-Lago art.
of all that. And please let me reiterate, that's not where we're going. It's just, I don't know why I can't sculpt little lips. It's hard.
You
Props
did, you
to
gave him
people
a-
who
yeah.
can make like biblically accurate lips.
Yeah, this little lips.
I don't know. It's part of my drawing style as well. Shows in my sculpting style as well. I don't know. It's and I'm in like art groups, like chats and stuff. Everybody says something about it. Everybody, and like everybody comes in the lips.
The lips.
I know. I don't know why.
They are big. The sun and the moon have big lips.
I don't know why. But anyways, little lips.
Who's guarding
That-
the crystal?
And I don't know what that face. I just made that face, and then because I was having a really good time with Sculpey for a little while. I was doing a lot of Sculpey. Like I went through a whole like Sculpey magnets. I made a bunch of like moon faces, and I was just like teaching myself how to make faces and noses.
And everyone has a
particularly.
face. Like I think
Everybody's
that's-
got a face.
Everyone's got a face. That's what art is about. It's just like
Yeah.
creating what we have.
I want it to look back at me
Yeah.
while I mush it together.
Yeah.
I always start with the eyes. Always.
Your eyes, yeah. Your eyes have soul behind them.
They all look like stoners.
Well, and so can we reveal the sort where Little Lips got his body? And that might be a good starting point.
Yeah.
So
So
how
Little
did-
Lips is a repurposed Beanie Baby. Took the face off of a Beanie Baby bear.
Yeah.
And the hands.
And put this little
Or
like,
the lack of hands. They never had hands.
never had
I just
hooves.
cut the ends.
paws. They have
Yeah,
paws.
so this No Lips, Little Lips is, we're going to call her that now. Little Lips is like this repurposed Beanie Baby with like polymer hands and feet and a face. And
Yeah, like a little moon man face.
yeah.
And like just big pink 4 fingers, right? Do they have 5 or 4?
Little Lips has 3, I believe.
3. Sorry, Little
Maybe
Lips.
it's 4 fingers and 3 toes.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
But she's protecting a crystal.
Yeah.
And
Well, I feel like, I don't know if she's protecting the crystal or if she's like
coveting it.
talking to it.
Yeah, she's definitely giving like
Yeah.
leader oracle vibes.
Oh yeah,
Like she's trusted.
she's the cult leader for sure.
Yeah, but like
Talk about cults.
I think it's like
I've
but,
been in one. I know.
but she's a good. She's not like cult leader, but she will be if she has to be for the good of her community. Right?
Right.
She's like, I can lead.
Right.
She's saying like, I'll read the crystal. Everyone, I don't have to be the only one to read the crystal.
But I'll do it.
You want me to read the crystal?
I'll
I'm
let
the
my
best
energy
at
be
reading the
sucked out
crystal.
by this crystal
Yeah.
for the greater good of the group.
Absolutely. So
And
Little
it
Lips.
is a group.
Who's your favorite? You told me you had a favorite.
Oh, well, it's between.
No, you told me you had a favorite. What's the one? I'm gonna talk about that one.
It's Little Lips.
No, the cylinder. She's just a puff.
Oh, the purple.
She's just a puff, right?
My sweet little. Yeah. My sweet little Yeti baby.
Yeti baby. Yeti baby.
Yeti Betty.
Yeti
That's
Betty.
what I called her the other day. Yeti Betty. Yeah, because she actually came before Little Lips.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a bunch of leftover like space clay that I'd made this slug that I used polymer clay and I like mushed different colors together to make like a galaxy looking kind of thing. And I used the leftover clay from that to make the eyelids for Yeti Betty. And then she's like purple fur and she's got the cutest little toes.
She's
and
so
she's got her
cute.
hands like, she just looks like she's like ready for a good time, you know, like she's just like, let's bring on the fun and the joy and the
Like she looks like
mischief.
Rosie O'Donnell would voice her as a cartoon character.
Okay.
I could see that. Like she's back. I'm Yeti Betty. Like I don't know if that's
Yeti Betty. Is
That
that?
doesn't even sound like Rosie. But she would be like, I'm getting nasty. I'm Yeti Betty. Little Lips.
We'll have to edit that
Stop
out.
looking at the crystal. No, we're keeping that in. We're
Me
actually keeping
yakking.
Yeti Betty. Okay.
Yeah, Yeti Betty.
Is there anything else you want to say about this last crew? You know, is there any?
My little
yeah.
collection.
Anyone else you want to shout out?
I just really hope everybody appreciated. Like my favorite part of the shrine was if you look into the crystal, you can see my little baby doll that I painted the face on.
So there's a baby inside the crystal.
No, she's like on the other side of it, but she's looking at the crystal, so you can see her face on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
She's the magic baby.
next time I'm over there, I'll take a picture and send it to you. So you can see. I feel like I showed this to you.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
She's my little.
She's your little Easter egg. You can't see her.
Yeah, you can't really see her unless you go look into the crystal because her
You-
face is pressed against it.
And so that's kind of like would you just look at it? Like you have to
Just look at it.
look at it and little lips will guard the crystal. Okay, so
Little
is that-
lips.
and now it's time. Is it time to exit the MaMO? How do we leave from?
You never get to leave. You stay there forever.
And that's right. You're now stuck inside the MaMO where the sky is just clouds all the time.
Yeah.
Just, which is great. That's what
No
we want.
big lights. The colors
No
are
big
changing
lights.
constantly.
Like the sun and the moon
There's
both have big
confusion,
lips.
but also like chillness at the same time. One of my favorite parts about Friday was like this little girl had come in and she was walking around and she didn't seem like she was having the greatest time. And she walked over to the wall of slugs and she's like, everything in here could kill me. And I was like, that is so accurate.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I feel very seen.
Let-
So, there's a lot of like teeth.
yeah, well, and I think
They're
that's
friendly looking though, so I don't understand
well,
that. But
I think that's the magic of an immersive experience. The child really felt that
Yeah.
feeling of.
just
And I think that's what
really
kids
wanna
want.
scare
Kids want.
children. That's my number one goal in life.
Well, I think it's for the greater good because I think kids need that environment.
straight.
They need to have that environment to feel scared but safe, to
Yeah.
where like, oh, everything in this room could eat me, but not really.
But it's not gonna.
It's not gonna. It's play, and I think when kids they need to understand what that threat feels like, and so you provide that sublimation, and it's like, wow, like what would I do if I did see a wall full of slugs? I'm in danger. Like so, you saved that little
One
girl's
slug
life.
to rule them all.
One day when she's deep sea spelunking, she's gonna be like, this is just like the Valley of the Rainbows. I'm in danger.
It's not the Valley of the Rainbows.
Well, I'm saying she's gonna have that like
Yeah.
you've instilled that like danger. She's
Yeah.
gonna experience that. Everything in here could eat me. That's your next show.
Everything here could eat me.
Yeah. Ooh, there's your next album.
Honestly, I do have a new show planned.
Okay, so moving on. What's your next show? What's next for Electricradbolt? Let's look into the future. Tell me.
Should we tell them?
What are we what are we telling?
Well, I don't know. I have 200 Beanie Babies.
Yes.
And they need cutting.
So, more Beanie Baby art, more.
Yeah, I really want to do like a Beanie Baby sale.
What does it mean to you to live in a community where people are creative?
Oh, it's so important.
Yeah.
It's so important. I feel like a lot of people don't get that outlet, and I think it's really important to sit around with your friends and make dumb stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Art isn't always just like a white wall with like fancy framed pieces of meticulously painted or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's not always what art is, and that is an important part of art as well. But like I really feel like being in a community where like you can make silly costumes and walk around on the street together and laugh together and have just joy in like something that you made with your hands, and then like sharing it with a bunch of strangers almost, but then they become like your own community. That's really important.
Well, I think it just, really leads to, quality of life. Like you have a community and you can participate in the community, and
those are real memories that you're making. Like,
and that's what I think is everyone's goal, really.
You part the curtain.
Where can we find you next? How do we find you on social media? What's your little fans? Your little bolts, your little rad bolts, your little lips. What do you call? What's your fan group called? What should we call your fans?
Oh my God, nothing.
Your fans. No, don't call your fans nothing. That's so rude. My fans are nothing.
Oh my God, I hate that. If you would like to continue to see the weirdness that comes from my brain and into this world, you can follow me on Instagram is like where I mostly post stuff. It's Electricradbolt.
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 Well, this is one big, again, thank you to Electricradbolt for being the inspiration to, asking those hard-hitting questions such as, would you just look at it?
Would you just look at it?
Is that a question? Would you just look at? That's a question, right?
Oh yeah.
Would
it's
you?
like a half question, half statement.
Would you
just look at it?
Would you?
Would you just look at it?
Just look at it.
Would you just look at it?
And that's what we'll keep doing. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Oh, I feel so immersed.